Hi. Hello. And yes, still animating. Still doing the same stuff. But we're getting close, guys. We're getting close. And nothing can stop us. Just need to pour some energy drink. I'm joking, it's bad. Don't drink it. But Coca-Cola, why not? Long time didn't drink. By the way, I never done this. Look, every live stream monetization was off, but if you were getting any ads, it's because copyright. So today, for my few cents, stay with me. I turned on first time monetization. I thought maybe it won't kill you. Hello, Kaka. Because yeah, they were pushing me, so now I'm playing no copyright jazz. Something. Hello. Hello. I'm still animating, still the same. It's not a stream for everyone again. Not for everyone. Could be boring. This is the third scene. The third scene where Eddy pushes the camera and he sees them. I will gonna separate this scene in two segments. One where Ed is carrying Double D, so that's why it's a short period. Later I'm gonna save it and unconstrain Ed from Double D. Double D from Ed. So right now just picking poses, and later we're gonna clean up everything, even the dark spots like this, and the facial expressions. It's almost done, though I'm not sure about this pose. Look. I guess with the right face, it could make more sense. Or I should just use hips. Maybe I'll fix the coat with plain shapes, right? Look. What do you guys think? It's a very fast-paced action. You don't really see it, but you need to feel it. I think that's okay. I mean the main poses. Let's hop to facial expressions. So the first one, let's say Double D. Hello. Medic. Okay, so he's a bit worried. Let's just go sculpting mode. Sometimes I'm thinking to polish even these black lines. Let's do it like that. Push inside. Though it's such a fast paced, I'm not even sure how much I should invest, but if you guys ever pause the videos, and plus I think it will give the feel. I don't want to cheat this out. Let's show the teeth more. Maybe I should even do like this, even more. Can we? Yeah. When Eddy gonna get the body texture soon? The last minute. Because most important right now is just animation. I textured the face so it would be easier to, you know, animate the face, but for the body you don't need the texture. But it will gonna happen. Maybe before rendering, I'm just gonna pluck, pluck, pluck. Will calmly, you know, excitingly, or how to say. Oh, hello, chill guy. Welcome to this bunny cave. It sounds weird, but it sounds weird, and it is weird. Welcome. On this stream, I won't gonna juggle no balls, and I don't know. It's just me technical stuff. But if you have any questions about animation or, hey, live, go for it. So let's start from this smile. Does he change much? Yes, he do. Look, look. Through his face. I love this. It's a clay type of. Maybe I should move the head a bit. Just a wee bit. Oh, that's weird that I don't have keyframes here. So he's like going here, then here. Then we need to see his face, so here, somewhere. Tuk, 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 tuk. Tuk, tuk. It's, yeah. Bloom, boom, boom, boom. Do you plan on making Ed's pants bigger? Can see that his pants are so thick. Ooh, I'm not sure. The whole idea was to make, like, to have 50% of Team Fortress character and 50%, let's say, the face is 50%. Because we all look at the face first, then the body. So 50% Edd and Eddy and 50% Team Fortress. So I kept the whole bodies of each of them basically untouched. Well, maybe for Eddy, as you can see, to see the longer neck. Yes, I did move it. But I'm not sure. Maybe. Plus it's crazy, right? Why it's blue? I think I took the wrong reference. Didn't Ed always had more bluish pants? But because on this source material it's purple. Just like double D's. Okay. I trust your judgment. Yeah, we'll see. I thought it will be more funnier, you know, to see Team Fortress bodies, but their heads are like morphed. But I will gonna play with it for sure. Right now I just need to finish the main things. I'm happy that I finished the scene 2 from previous live streams. Okay, so let's prolong the face. Maybe like this. Then I need to do it carefully from the nose. And you get a monkey. Chimp, to be more precise. We can do more extreme. Maybe with a twist. Maybe too early. Let's prolong it more. I'm not sure how much we will gonna see that, because, but then again, we're right now chasing more the feel rather than should I? So something. Not a lot of polygons to twist it, but what if I would twist? Yes. So how's your Sunday, guys? If it's Sunday, right? Yeah, it should be for us. It's for us. For me, it's over like 9 p.m. already. Well, almost over. Maybe just to get rid of that black line. Yep, something like that. We can maybe from this activate another blind shape. Maybe it's longer, but should be fine. You don't really see it because yeah, it's a rule in animation, you can't really do that. I forgot how it's called. But when, let's say, arm touches the face, aligning perfectly, it becomes one object and not two separate, like. I need to push it like this, maybe. Pushed. Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then just longer face. Later I'll fix the eyes as well. Boom. And there I'll need to fix this. Or not. Okay. Hello, Ed boy. Why the long face? Let's make it longer. Wait, is it on surface? Might need to twist it. Okay. Maybe I could squeeze it from here. Let's squeeze it from the other side. to minimize the mouth. It would be easier if I would like create something that is called clusters in Maya, but then again, it would take time. What's faster? What's better? To work with what I got and I know how to manipulate, or to make it cleaner, possibly in future better, but how many stories with Ed and Eddy I will create? I'll fix the hat later, and also the eyes. So now we can just place the correct faces, starting from this one. It's like, no. Have I always used Maya, or did I use this for this project always? I use Blender, Maya, but my preference is still Maya. Just a preference. You can do on both softwares the same stuff. And Source Filmmaker with the Garry's mode are just ports for me to get certain models. Or I just could keep it. Boom. Whoop. Okay. So yeah, I can just boxed. It's a hold, but it can be not a hold. No, it's fresh. Okay. I think that's okay, because again, look at the fast action. You don't really see the face, but you kinda will. Feel it. Or those that like to inspect the models will gonna freeze it. Let's do the eyes. Again, it's not really necessary, but it's fun. Where are you? Uh-huh. Okay, so let's just make it and turn this a bit. how did you get the Team Fortress models to Blender? I want to practice animation with Maya or Source Filmmaker while I can, but there aren't many models available. I think there's specific channel, by the way, for this. I think it's called His Animation, right? Probably. And the guy uses fully Blender to create Team Fortress models. So just type it in YouTube, His Animations, I think, TF2. It should get this guy. So, because he helps a lot with Blender users, for Blender users, with Blender stuff. Oh, but if you want to port it to Maya, well, as I mentioned, I use Source Filmmaker and Gary's Mod as model porting models to Blender. How? There's another tool. You can Google it. I forgot again how it's called, that tool. I can search it for you. Where is the Blender? I forgot how to check this, but I think preferences, right? Add-ons and will I see it fast? Here, I think it's called GLTF 2.1, 2.0, 2.0, damn it, Maya. Because yeah, as you can see, I can import source engine assets. So this is my porting. It could be easier to do it, I'm not sure, but this is how I do it. Hope this helps. But yeah, get the guy, his animations. He has a Discord channel as well. No problem. Though keep in mind, it's a lot harder to animate it here. And all the effects that Source Filmmaker gives you, you will need to somehow create it harder on your own. Maybe too goofy looking. here, I can actually go back maybe. Can make the eyes wider, but maybe let's not touch the eyes, but the hat. Let's save it. That's true, but I need to practice with Maya, mainly for animating. I'm a college student and industry standards, so I'll have study discount. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Have you, by the way, have you tried Blender? Or are you mainly choosing Maya because it's industry standard? Loop. Okay, the hat. Where are you? Here. So. Maybe like this. Nice. I can open like this. I have tried Blender and I love it and most way over Maya, but I made it animation with Blender. Trust me, I'll be using Blender after college. Is that too rich? I mean, you've seen that Maya has the indie version, right? It's I think it's 270 euros per year. I mean, when you will start working as an animator, this amount won't gonna look that crazy. I know people that works with Blender that donates a lot more to Blender, you know, developers, a lot more than I'm using like Maya for a year. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, they do. The rich version is for those companies, bigger ones, you know. I think it's 1000 something, right? But there's an indie version for us freelancers. So that's around 260 or 270 something. I don't know where you're from, but that's well, that's still cash, you know. But again, if you have at least few projects, then it will not look that crazy. But if you feel better animating in Blender, then I would say stick with Blender when you're starting, because big companies will not probably gonna hire you, and smaller ones, well, what I noticed that people are adapting Blender to their pipeline. At least mobile game companies, small mobile game companies. Bigger ones, no. Small, yes. But don't take, of course, fully my words. There are probably exceptions. It's just what I've seen. Damn it, I think I ruined it. Or not. Yeah, no problem. I mean, yeah, if it would be 1000 as it used to be that price only, then yeah, that's too expensive. Even I would consider it. Maybe pirate. But 200, it's reasonable. Because as I said, even Blender users, you think that all of them are using it for free, but no. A lot of people donating actually to Blender developers. Because they know if they will stop donating, well, it's capitalism, baby. Who will gonna continue developing? I think I'm overplaying with this hat. Some maybe need more thickness. Let's say like that. And then the opposite side. Maybe let's just take it like that. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, big companies still want Maya, but they see the value in Blender and small Blender. That's true. Yeah, it's good to know both softwares, and eventually you will have only one preference. I like it because your biasness, or how it's called, will disappear. You know, people are fighting which software is better, but it's mostly because they never actually touched them both. And when I say touch them, not few months, at least a year, to be not biased. Because I can say a lot of good stuff about Blender as well, but if you would ask me which software I would prefer, it would be Maya. Even when, let's say, game development, from the game development side, game animators, Blender is better because of Action Editor. It makes our life a lot easier, cleaner. So that's better. But the rest, I don't know. I like Graph Editor here more. Shape Editor in Maya more. I don't know. But again, that's what you need to feel. But learning both is good. It's very good. And then this side. My professor said learning Maya can get you Blender jobs, but learning Blender can't get you Maya job. I think that's stupid, and I wish people cared about the art skill more. Oh yeah. That's true. And also it's a weird statement, like why it can't work the opposite side. Like if you learn Blender, it's same adaptation. I don't see. I don't know. Maya can get you Blender jobs? No, I would say no. I remember my first transition from Maya to Blender. No, 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 no. It was like different world. Completely different. It took me months to actually get used to this. Oof. And I'm fortunate that my company allowed me to waste time, let's say, in learning Blender. Because, as you said also, skill, you know, they caught the eye of my skill, and they're like, okay, we want you, but learn Blender. And I'm like, but now I'm happy. I'm happy that they forced me. It's crazy. Boom, boom. So from here, boxed. Okay. So here, okay. See the feel. You don't really see the facial change, but you kind of feel it. Well, and you see it if you concentrate, but you know, let's do the Ed boy. So he starts with goofy ass smile. Perfect. Oh, exactly. Especially entry level, the company should let you learn the software. There's if you have the skill. Yeah, yeah. The good companies will, but we all know there are good and trash companies. Okay, so let's pick soldier. Maybe I should do just unique one. Okay. Yeah, let's do just unique one. Yep. By the way, prepare for a long journey. Like, I don't want to scare you, but yeah, nothing comes fast. Like, even look at what I'm doing. I could just, with all the bravery, do this, you know, but no, patience. Patience. But you will need to have patience in crafting skill. That's even more challenging. Oh. Again? I'm trying to maintain some sense, you know, because people didn't saw and they don't know. I never monetized live streams. If you like received ads, it's because copyrights sucks. So I need to make it safe. Also, my animation's getting copyrighted faster and faster, more and more. Crazy how companies don't want to share the revenue. You would think that it's fair, you know, I'm using their audio, so it's fair that they copyright me, but I would argue the cow and chicken, for example, they were the only ones that split it. Like, we're sharing revenue. So that's, if I would need to say in streamers terms, huge W. Like, cow and chicken, I don't know who was responsible for this decision, but it was, for me, it's very fair. It's my video, their audio, 50-50, good. The rest, they copyright 100% and they keep hunting people like me. Oof, the polygons. Oh, the smile needs to be above the ears. It's crazy. Yeah, it's very crazy. Are there any professional riggers watching? You could get a job that pays coffee. Yeah, I can actually cut this to the side more. Let's give more polygons. Smooth it out. And this side I can, oh look at this, it's not surface. Yeah. This side I can do this. Well, maybe not too wide. Why are teeth so messed up? Did I touch it with the face? Yeah. That's okay. Just maybe clean it with this. Ah. What if I would give the still the same? Does it visible? Okay. do a small pause. That awkward silence, you know. So, how's the weather, guys? Because for us it was great. Should speed up with the scenes because this will be a short one. The Ed will gonna place double D and then it's just he will push double D with Eddy to the other side of the camera. Yeah. The last scene will be fun because it will be close-ups, you know, the facial close-ups. Just like intro and outro for the Ed Edd and Eddy intro. Poprosto, thank you, really. Any word is a good word. By the way, look at how our engineer is holding the camera. It's not that extreme as from scene 2, but still funny. Can you do that? This is next level aerobics. If I will go at the same pace as I already am, we should finish, like maybe, let's see, next week is very interesting for me, so up to from 1 to 2 weeks, I should finish. Should. I will concentrate. Promise. Let's finish the teeth. Tooth. All we need to is just move out these vertices. Because, oh, these. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it was my bad. Can I do it just with this? Very messy. With this? Not sure. No. Let's do it like this. Top. Dun. That's perfect. Completely Ed's teeth. Now we can place it better. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, I will fix the eyes. Maybe let's also take care of the tongue like that. Maybe more visible. Okay, mine is a bit more goofy. I don't really want to go this separate. What do you guys think? Should I leave this rich guy's smile? I can close it. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, now let's move the eyebrow and save the scene. Somehow we can do it. We can do it. Since it's a texture, it's always very difficult. Where are the polygons, baby? Oh, not the best. Whoa. But everything is possible. Oh no. So both are sharing. And with this, maybe this could fix it. Yeah, a bit. Yeah, let's start from these eyes, actually. Wait. So his eyes never go to that side, huh? Pumped. A bit more. Let's fix that. The eye is now a bit off with the shape. How does it look from here? Yeah, too close maybe. Let's go away. I need to see that dark spot. Give Ed some cheeks. Need polygons. Pom pom pom. Maybe I can do that like that. I can't actually detach the eyebrows unless I'll delete the texture and create a simple like dark cube, but just for this shot, is it really that worth it? Looped. Because I can't fully recreate the shot if, you know, it's like example. Or no. Let's try with just this, what we have. Let's make the eyes bigger. Okay. I think that's reasonable. Now the eyebrows a bit more. Let's just lift it a bit. Can I lift this part? Oof. That's good. And it's just for one small scene. Looped. So here he closes his mouth. My version looks creepier. Oh. I just want, no, I can't work it from here. I need to do another new face. I'll just need to fix, or maybe I don't need to fix the eyes. Fix the eye. Fix the damn eye. No. Or I can just do this. Illusion. You think his mouth is closed? No. Should I go off with my style more or stick it more to the originals? That's still always my biggest dilemma. This is a parody, of course, and I will never do 100%. But I can do 60. I think that's fine. Which next? It's the same, just an eyebrow up. We can do that, and I think we have one eyebrow up, right? Is it that right? Yeah, but only like this? What? Okay. We can do more. Let's that's good. Some movement to the other side. Bloop, 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 bloop. Nice. And nothing changed, just a bit. I can do that. Again, just for the feel, like it's something is changing. We don't need to be very precise, we can just simply even do this. And it's already different face. maybe more. Let's keep him happy. There. Ed's face is done. So let's start from being very happy. We can make him more. And here he changes his mood to his and we can go from here to here a bit more. And yes, something from here to here with this. Just for the bigger accuracy, let's move the eyes, because he picks it up, or maybe no, but just, yeah, we can do that. So from here to here, it can look more to double D. We can actually animate the eyes for this to be more alive. Let's see when this camera stops. It's the same fix, nice. Can also animate the fingers, even though these fingers are kind of, I know. Those that know that what I'm doing right now, it's not great way to animate, but there's a reason. I already explained it. Though it's still fast because I don't need a lot of movement. Okay, let's also pause it. Perfect. Now I can select everything manually Dun. Maybe from here I should just do it more neutral, or like this. I can do this hold and then maybe smash it into the thumb. No? Too distracting, yeah, this is what I was worried. Still too distracting, what the fuck? Maybe I should just close it here. I guess this is why Ed's hand never moves, because yeah, much better than previously. Plum, plum, plum. So this is... We can also do double these fingers. But a lot easier. We can pause them actually. Don't accept these. Ah. Okay, so from here. Can actually pose it better. Let's fix the code. So what's left? The code, the boots, and probably that's it. Then we're gonna go to scene 3.5, which will be the longer version, but Double D is on the ground. Okay. Maybe too much, yeah. Just a sample. Come on. Ah. Can we? Yes. From I can maybe, yeah, animate it from here. to here. So this, I can actually do another keyframe. It's like a winged. So from here, let's keyframe it. To here, or maybe even faster. Yeah. Plop, plop, plop. Damn, I feel like this pose looks very cheap. Can I maybe move the head a bit? Okay, now I'm super butchering, but I want to make something unique, more unique, like, at least, so that people won't gonna notice that it's almost the same. Even this could work. Maybe more to the side. Then you do this to make this more 2D-ish look of the mouth. A lot better. Already liking more. I don't like I don't like. Wait, what is that? What is that? I can go easier on this. Okay. Yeah, we can fix it. It's just tooth. Or let's just do this. Look. Something. And on this side, I don't really need it. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Or maybe I do. So here I can shut it off. Yes. And now the boots. This way it's a bit boring. Boxed, boxed, boxed. We can add these. Like, you know. You know. Yeah. Boom. What if double D's hat with a little, oh. Just, Let's see what it would happen if double D's hat would flow off a bit. But I should not show what's under the hat, huh? Double D's lore. So maybe it could be just brief second and then boom. So it would look like smear. Let's make the hat longer. Just a little bit longer. Double D's hat. Boom, boom. What if I would pinch it? Oh no, opposite. That's definitely not here. That's a hat. Hats can do that. Have you ever seen the speed of Ed's throw? I think not. Perfect. Let's go from this to this extreme. Can you do that? Ah, I forgot about this smile. Okay, I can maybe use this. So it would go from here. question, why is he smiling? What do you guys think, huh? Bloop, 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 bloop. I think that's fine. So we can save this part. And now's the magic. Oh, my projects, Eddy intro. Let's make it 3.5. Oh wait, I can't. Or can I? Yeah, I can't. 35. And now let's release the double D. Release the double G, Ed. Where is medic? Medic is here. We can actually maybe just... Yes, we can. Boom. So let's start from 349. But let's save the pose from previous. Yeah. Boom. Let's delete the rest. And this one will be a longer one. 490. Oh, that's too long. Hello, Eddy. Nice that you joined the club. So let's go from here. Yeah. From here. No, yeah, from here. 430. So this is our scene 3.5. Let's just create if something goes wrong with double D to mark the spot, you know. Top. Wait. I can get another. By the way, if you have music suggestions, feel free, just no copyrighted. I'm just tired of seeing your video has been copyrighted. So sad. Okay, so let's see if I can just place it. Where are you? Let's just clean them. Let's just go full save on that, full save on that. Ah, okay. I still need to crouch it. Wider and I'm not sure if this it looks weird. Yeah. Maybe I should just go closer. Or adds arm further. Yeah. And then Eddy. Nice to clean up a bit. That's fine from there. Okay, so let's start maybe from this and work it out. What a beautiful family, don't you think? Which one was my floor? Wait, what is this? Okay. Yeah, 2D can get away with a lot of stuff, especially when they're faking the perspective. That's why the original will be more centered while mine will be... I don't want to go that off. Do I? It's okay, I think, right? Let me pour some water. Okay. Whoop. Why are you like this? Oh, I changed the position. I think we can just go like this. Okay, where to start? From which character? Also, wait, if they were always... Maybe I can also fake the camera, right? Let's just save them all. then it will be different. I need to check something. Right, so how far was the camera there? Okay, so that's why I chose such far camera angle. I could always do this. Okay. What if we will open the previous one? Do I have it here? Yes. So this one, oh, I could always do that. Let's try. The camera, the arms. What? Yeah. That was a nice catch for me, because this is not great. At least a bit. Okay. Yeah, this maybe more to the side. Let's just go to this side. Okay, so 333, 337. What we're doing is camera fix because yeah, they are not centered. And they should be. It doesn't matter if it's 3D or 2D. Everything should go along with nice composition. I just messed up with camera. Let's fix this. Hold on, I will gonna redo everything. I think everything's a bit messy. Okay. Três calm, 17. Calm. Ir tada Edis ateina. Yeah. A lot better. Whoop. Let's just fix this. Oh. Right. Why's the handoff? Something is... What is happening? Maybe I overstayed. What? How? How did I mess up the hands? And then the hands came back. Is it because of this? Don't tell me it's because of this. Yes and no. It's not just because of that. Oh, Maya is messing with me. Maybe I need to... No, I can't. It's the world. Okay, I'm playing the game now. I should not play the game. That's just... And then key everything. think that's fine. Okay, now let's just move it normally. There's 17. And the ed is close. Well, not too close. Ah, look at this. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll figure out tomorrow. I don't know. The head is getting empty. The audience is getting... Oh, what? Yo, Rodon Caporite is still here? For some reason, you were not shown up. And I was thinking, damn, everything's so quiet. No. I need to like save this and come back maybe tomorrow. Yeah, most definitely. And then this one as well, 3.5. Okay, so I think I'm done for today. See you when I see